do want to start, though, with an update on Tropical Storm Melissa. And Melissa is on the verge of becoming a hurricane. Maximum sustained winds are now near 100 kilometers per hour. Once those winds reach 120 kilometers per hour, it'll be a Category 1 hurricane, and it is forecast to strengthen from there. In fact, as we take a look at the forecast track from the National Hurricane Center, it may still become a major Category 3 and then Category 4 hurricane as it moves first slowly towards the west, just initially to the south of Jamaica, and now looking increasingly likely that once it makes a northern turn, that'll make it a landfall in Jamaica early next week. One of the more dangerous aspects of this storm system, besides the intensity that it could reach, is the slow movement. Think about that. At the start of the weekend, it's approaching Jamaica, but may take through next week for it to cross that country and head up towards Cuba. That means there is a higher potential for a longer duration torrential rainfall, not only for Jamaica, but also eastern areas of Haiti. And you can see those colors shaded in the maps, especially as we get into some of the purples and then eventually into the darker blacks as well as the blues. That is the risk of seeing some rainfall totals all the way through the middle part of next week that in some cases could be in excess of 400, 500, or 600 millimeters of rain, not only for parts of Jamaica, but also for eastern areas of Haiti. And that really increases the risk of the threat of flash flooding as well as landslides. So that's one of the more hazardous aspects with this storm system. Taking a look at weather conditions across the country, there is some rain in through BC, though it's beginning to lighten up a little bit. Vancouver and Victoria right now sitting at 12 degrees. Through the prairies, a lot of temperatures through southern areas of Alberta and Saskatchewan, mid-teens right now. Winnipeg seeing some sunshine and 11 degrees. In Ontario, Toronto, a lot of people getting out and heading towards the Jays game. It's pretty pleasant, mixed sun and cloud, temperatures around 10. Montreal sitting at 9 degrees right now. The Maritimes, we got 11 at Fredericton, 13 at Halifax and Charlottetown, and 17 degrees in St. John's in Newfoundland. Taking a look at our timeline for cloud cover and precipitation. Tonight, becoming partly cloudy, fog patches developing. In the forecast for tomorrow, we're going to have a mix of sun and cloud and with a chance of some showers. And the highest chance of showers Saturday afternoon will be in the province of Nova Scotia as well as Prince Edward Island. Though again, the coverage of those showers is still expected to be fairly widely scattered. So for any given community, it's about a 20 to 30% chance. Taking a look at lows in the forecast for tonight, they'll be falling into a range of around 0 to 6 degrees for most of New Brunswick, 6 to 8 degrees for many areas of Prince Edward Island. Most lows for Nova Scotia tonight between 4 and 9, though a few areas in the east between 9 and 11 degrees. Highs for tomorrow in the north of New Brunswick and the northwest between 8 and 10, and the northeast between 10 and 13, 13 at Miramichi. Down through central and southern areas New Brunswick for tomorrow, high temperatures between 10 and 14 degrees. Prince Edward Island, your high temperatures on Saturday between 11 and 13. For eastern areas of Nova Scotia, including Cape Breton, most of the highs will be in the low to mid-teens, so a range of 12 to 15 degrees. 14 for Amherst for tomorrow and for Truro. City centers Halifax and Dartmouth, highs closer to 15. Same thing goes for Chester and Lunenburg, as well as Liverpool and Shelburne heading down the South Shore. Near 13 tomorrow for Yarmouth and Barrington in the Annapolis Valley, Kentville, Wolfville, Middleton area, highs near 14, 13 at Digby. Let's take a look at the extended forecast. This is going to take us, of course, towards Halloween next Friday. Got some things to watch out for early next week. For New Brunswick, looks like it's mostly going to be cloudy periods, cooler conditions Monday and Tuesday, but a chance of showers on Wednesday, and then rain possible on Thursday of next week. We want that rain to come in on Thursday because if that system gets hung up a little bit, some of that wet weather could hold over into Friday, which of course is Halloween. That's why I've got a chance of showers in that Friday forecast right now. For Nova Scotia in the forecast, showers coming up on Monday. Looks like it'd be fairly widespread for the province. Chance of showers after that on Tuesday. Possibility of rain around midweek next week. Again, we want it to come through during the middle part of the week because if it holds off until Friday, then we'll be dealing with wet weather while we were out trick-or-treating. And for Prince Edward Island in the forecast coming up on both Saturday and Sunday, about a 30% chance of a shower. Cloudy periods for the start of next week. A mix of sun and cloud on Tuesday. Temperatures remain cooler through the end of next week, including towards Halloween. And right now, still with a chance of showers on Friday.